1953, I was 13 and I was calling a boy I met the summer before. However, he did not answer, and as I walked away from the payphone, I ran into the love of my life. This is my journey of love. Harry and I were not in school together, but we saw each other every day. In 1955, Harry went to the Navy, and I was devastated, thinking I would never see him again. 3 days later, the first letter arrived as promised. Later, when I asked Harry why he would join the Navy for 4 years instead of the Army for 2, he said we were too young and too serious. Even separated, our love grew, and in 1958, when I was 18 and a half, we got married. My sister and I were not that close when we were younger, but as we both married and started families, we became closer. My goal was to have a family and a home living in the country. I would say Harry and I were successful in our mission as we raised 3 loving, well-adjusted children and moved closer to my sister and her family in upstate New York. Our first house was built in the 1800s. Working together, we renovated the 2-story house into a home with memories of love and laughter for over 15 years. With 3 high school graduates, it was time to move on. Once our kids were on their own, Harry and I started our new chapter together, buying 30 acres of property and building a house. We had very little outside help, just friends and family helping us build our dream. That house brought us so much love with it. It represented our journey and homes thus far. It created a space for my children and grandchildren to visit, making that house a home of love, lots of laughter, and memories. Harry and I also traveled a lot in this new chapter as empty nesters. Thinking we might not make it to our 50th anniversary, we did a 3-week trip across the country for our 48th. In hindsight, we made it to 62 years of wonderful and beautiful marriage. I would do it again in a heartbeat. In 2014, Harry was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and in 2020, he passed away from COVID-19. Since the passing of my soulmate, my sister and I have become very close. She calls me every day. While my bond with my sister is tightened and my family's support keeps me going, my love for Harry continues on. Hand in hand, we will walk again on a trail that never ends.